Hey, what's up? I'm Guy.
I'm John.
This is our YouTube channel. Subscribe to it and give this video a like.
Check out our podcast also below in the description.
You might be wondering why there's so much room between us. It's because we have to make room, John, for what's being called the worst play in the history of the NFL. Shout out to Seth Galina, who set the internet ablaze on Friday afternoon. PFF Seth with this play.
I'll be completely honest. I didn't know the NFL existed in 1933. I thought it was just football. Maybe I need to go back and look at my history, the AFL, the NFL merger. I didn't think it was like – I knew football existed. I didn't know it was called the National Football League.
Well, I did a little research on it, John, just a little before we started this video. Apparently, 1933 is the first year that the forward pass is legal from anywhere behind the line of scrimmage. I guess before that, you had to be at least 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage before you could fire off a forward pass. But we just thought we have to make this thing is so funny. Shout out to Twitter. The replies were so funny. I actually have one reply that I'll pull up in a second. That's really good. But we just got to go through every aspect of this play. Can I start? The first thing I thought when I saw this video, and the reason this is called the worst play, right, is the throw is terrible and the defensive effort is bad. But the first thing I thought was, look at the defender's left foot. Watch him after he breaks this pass up. Bobby Boucher, number 9 here, wearing probably 9 pounds of wool. Look his left foot. These guys, it must be cold. The concrete. Look how much he slides on the grass. Just trying to make a play.
Oh, my God.
Just trying to make a play.
What about this guy? The first thing I noticed, beside the two-handed pass, that is someone tweeted at me, Tim Tebow became a first-round pick with this play. He mastered it at Florida. The nose tackle at the point of attack, they're close to the goal line. I bet they think in quarterback sneak, maybe a power run game. He takes out the guard in the center, or attempts to, just hits the ground.
That's right.
And there's a kind of a collision there, but he doesn't really do anything. But his mindset, probably his coaching point, take people out. So he's just taking legs out.
That's a good call. The center, also you can see the center, he's got no footing. He gets bumped back here a little bit.
He gets thrown into the quarterback. Not much of a 3, 5, 7-step drop there, is it? It's just kind of a step back heave.
How about the hands to the face here on the court? How about the roughing the passer here on number 10? Getting just slapped across the face.
Well, just hits him right in the face. Just lets him know you're coming. Back then, you could rough the passer. What about I didn't think the defensive effort here by this linebacker type guy making the pick play pretty good. Not bad anticipation there. That by far the most athletic thing in this whole video is that guy breaking on the ball.
He reads it immediately. You're right. He's done some reel-to-reel film study. He sees the soccer inbound throw coming. Right there, he should have this. Right there, he should have this, John.
Well, they say you play defense for a reason, right? You can't catch. There's usually a reason.
What did you tweet about the photographer? Can we talk about the photographer in the middle of the end zone?
Well, he kind of looks like Al Capone. He's got a trench coat. He's got a top hat. And it looks like, I'm sure he's wearing a tie.
Well, he's an Olympic medalist. He's clearly wearing a gold medal around his neck.
Yeah. Pretty good. I do think back then you didn't need to worry because the forward pass you said was new. I don't think they were throwing it that far.
That's a good point.
So if you just kind of, gave yourself a 8-9 yard buffer, you could always just scurry out of the end zone. I think we look at it like that's fucking nuts because maybe some back crossers. He was in zero danger. I think in his mind, he wasn't even close to danger.
Don't forget about, we've got the upright over here on the left, right? That's a goalpost.
A little CFL.
Yeah, which I thought the goalpost got moved from the end line to the back of the end zone to the goal lines. Yeah, okay. And then they got, so this is the first year that the goalpost, apparently from what I read on Wiki, are at the front and not the back. That way they could increase the number of field goals and decrease the number of tie games. So that's why all the way on the left of the screen, you've got a goalpost.
Would you be opposed to just like week 9 every year, the goalposts are just in the front? Or would that lead to too many injuries?
I've got real concerns there on player safety, yeah.
Yeah. What about this? The effort, just run it through
by
our right tackle, number 72.
Yep. So I'll tell you what I think about 72. I think 72 might be 43 years old in this clip.
Someone said he might be wearing his age.
So the odds are that 72 was born in the 1800s. Those are the odds as I'm watching.
What year is this?
1933.
Yeah, I would say pretty high odds he was born in the 1800s.
I mean,
God, that effort.
Not just the effort, but look how slowly he rises from here to get his back straight.
Does he not see this guy rushing off the edge trying to kill his quarterback? What if the guy's not open right away and the quarterback has to hold the ball? He doesn't touch anybody. He's going to get his quarterback killed. Look like the Tampa Bay game. You got to look out. Look out. Like that's but he's not even making the effort to look out. He doesn't even look back.
Who was it? Was it Lomas Brown that tried to get Scott Mitchell hurt? No. Who was it?
Yeah. Damian Woody, Lomas Brown.
Maybe Damian Woody.
One of those guys. Woody. Yeah. Big guy.
We got a one-step slide, the toss, man. So now,
did that little parallel to the Seattle Patriot Malcolm Brown game? Malcolm Butler.
Yeah, that's right. This was foreshadowing.
Are we sure that Pete Carroll didn't steal this play from 1933?
Well, Andy Reid did take a play from the history books. Now, the other part of this is I love that it's called the worst play in the history, but shout out to the replies, John. We can't forget about this.
There have been worse plays. Is that McAfee?
You remember this play? No, I think this is isn't this like Griff Whalen? Remember this play?
Oh yeah.
They snapped the ball when
the wide receiver. Watch
this. I can't get enough of this.
Who are they playing there too?
New England. Of course that didn't work. Anyway.
That's a bad play.
Seth, PFF Seth, thank you for your service.
That's pretty good. Good work there at PFF.